Hello, friends and lovers. It's Haelian back again, pre-recorded just for you. So first off, let me just say and let you all know that if you're watching this within like the first 12 hours of upload, I'm probably live right now doing a very special event. It is the Hades Fresh File to Epilogue speedrun, possibly the world first ever even attempt at it. The current runtime estimate, even though no one else has done it as far as we could tell, is at least 15 hours. So if you don't mind, come on, stop by. Come by, say hi, say hello, give me your Twitch Prime. Why not? While you're there. Shameless plug, you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. We are going to do another, not over explain, but just kind of regular explain, I guess you could call it. Aspect of Eris. Probably the most consistent, easiest, and maybe just overall best aspect in certain respects, but it's probably like the easiest beginner weapon to suggest for people because of how powerful it is. It's just super consistent too. That 75% bonus damage is just really juicy. And it's not that hard to keep up, like 100% uptime essentially, or practically at least. And I figured we'd do it on 32 heat. We're gonna take Zeus's keepsake because that's just really strong. Especially with 75% bonus damage from Eris. It's just that chain lightning just melts through the squads of enemies very easily. Let's go over here. I'll just show you the mirror. Nothing too fancy, nothing big to explain here. But if you got questions, don't be afraid to ask in the comments or about the pact here. I'm not going to go super in depth about the pact because I do have a full heat guide that is still relevant. It's a couple years old now, but nothing has changed in the game since then. So it all makes sense. You could do approval process instead. If you're doing 32 heat for the first time, one of the first times, you probably wouldn't want to do a 5-minute deadline. But I think we'll be okay. It's going to be a little tight, honestly. It's going to be a little tight. But I think, actually, I'm looking at it. Maybe it's going to be too tight, huh? You know what? I'd probably recommend something more like this anyway to the average person. I know everyone scoffs at approval process. I do too, but level 1 approval process for 2 heat is fine. All right, let's go. It's what makes Eris, the aspect of Eris for the rail so strong. It's really just, it's purely the bonus damage you get from it and the rapid fire nature. It's just crazy strong, like how much damage you get out of it very quickly. There's also lots of hammers that work well with it, unlike some other weapons and aspects where there's just not a lot of great hammer choices, usually just 1 or 2, but we just happen to have a lot here. Oh no, immediately punished. It actually wouldn't be crazy to take electric shot. Okay. So I immediately was punished by approval process here. You know what? We're gonna try to roll with it. How? Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Probably not, really, if I were to guess. Let me check my controls here. Yeah, reload is set to left trigger. Do not leave that on the default bind if you're playing with a controller. It's really bad. I don't know why. They have it on like R3 or something wild. It's just a bizarre one. The call's kind of a greed option, especially with the 5-minute deadline here. But we'll see. There's actually quite a few. This actually, you know what? This is kind of a good, could be a good showcase of how there's quite a few attacks that work okay with Eris potentially. It doesn't necessarily have to be Zeus. Zeus is definitely the best, but like Dionysus is like a great follow-up instead potentially. Even Ares is okay, I would say. Ares is okay. A lot of the flat damage ones just aren't that great. Sorry, percentage damage bonuses just aren't that super amazing. Well, I got punished for taking approval process. But the thing is, if you're playing casually and that happened to you, you could just hit give up and change your mind, essentially. Once again, kind of punished because Cluster Bomb is amazing there. Seeking Fire is weak. It's not worth it, so we just take Ricochet, which is also not amazing. All right, we'll take Poseidon. I guess we might do a weird Super Soaker thing, as they call it. I don't know. It's not great, though. Can we get Sea Storm with Poseidon attack and the call? Actually, not 100%. It's a maybe. See what we get offered here. Well, we didn't even get the attack offered. I am curious, though. For my own peace of mind. Sea storm. It is possible. Okay. Oh, well, never mind then. I guess we're taking the dash. The dash is still very strong too. It'll help us out. Ethernet is a little bit useful for now. Guess I'll take the palm. Once you have convenience fee on, money is just not as useful, right? Because it's just, it takes so much more to buy things. We do have Underworld Customs on. That's like practically free heat in a lot of ways. Okay. We do the dash once now. We still do this just to avoid a combat chamber, even though we can't afford anything. More Poseidon, okay. So getting the attack would still be good here. If we could, please, game. Yeah, you might think that this would just be a travesty, but it doesn't look so bad, does it? Oh, come on!
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, we'll take the epic one, because that's basically what I plan to sell now. We need the rolls here. That's terrifying, though. But yeah, let me remind you, if you're watching in the first 12 hours of this video's upload or so, we're doing the fresh file to epilogue speedrun. More info about it on live on twitch.tv/Haelian. Ooh, okay, Dionysus, save me. Please, Dionysus, save me. It's gonna be a long one. I don't think a lot of people have theorized about it, but as far as we could tell, no one has actually tried to do it. Can't promise a good time, but you know, what's a good time for something that's never been done? You know what I'm saying?
Hello there,
Come on.
Dionysus.
Okay, what do you got? Oh my goodness gracious me.
What else we got?
Am I a joke to you, game? All right. So... the special is quite bad. I mean, I could try to sell it instead of Ocean's Bounty, but if I'm gonna do that, I might as well take After Party instead.
Not yet.
2 completely dud boons. Chamber 10. So this is actually not good then. Take the Hydrolite though. If we're gonna take the Chaos Gate, because what would happen is we'd leave this Chaos Gate. Kind of gets into the chamber numbers a lot. And what's going on there? Minus 44 health? Guess I'll do it. Alright, what about Ares though? But what about Ares? You know what I'm saying? But maybe Ares could help. We would get a Chaos Gate in this chamber, but it doesn't actually help us skip a room if we did that. Because the shop's right after this.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Are we gonna do Ares' attack? No, we are not gonna do Ares' attack. I don't think it's worth using our last roll there. That's not that bad though. I can't afford a boon. We don't have time to do this health, probably. I guess we just take a palm. The special's not terrible, it's just not great. It's okay. I think we do the dash still there, I think. You can see the timer is surprisingly okay despite everything. As long as you take all the free chambers available, it's doable. I swear, I used the cast there, game. Do. You too could be beating 32 heat with a wonky ass build like this. Okay. The power of Eris. Okay, so now what the hell do we do? The world is our oyster. So we definitely don't want Ares now if we're gonna keep them on the special. What are we selling?
Let's think about this.
Oh wow. I got scrammed again here. I have 2 practically useless boons here. And I didn't get offered to sell either of them.
That's one less.
And I guess I'm selling the special.
Could try a different one.
I can't. Dionysus is good. It's fine. All right then.
Let's go. On.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, I would bait the video as like the weirdly most unlucky 32 heat run, but I don't think people really usually care. Excuse me. Game's got me laughing too much.
More Drakens.
Why would you do this to me, game? Do 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 do. Okay.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Got an attack boon. Oh boy. Here's Hermes. I really didn't want to roll that cell well. I mean, it's technically an option, but just not a very good one. Because rolling the cell, it would guarantee we get to sell one of the bad boons, which means that we get to keep the special, which keeps a slot full, but I don't think it's worth it. Probably gets into the math of things a little bit. I really don't want to roll here. Second win's okay. That's fine. Hello, boons. All right, we got lots of money at least.
And we're off.
What do you got in here? All right, Zeus is back. Oh my god. I kind of dedicated myself to Dio, so... Which one's stronger, I wonder? I'm gonna go Billowing, but it's kind of close. The way I'm looking at it is Dio, since we're using the keepsake and it's on the mini boss room, it's gonna have a higher rarity, so we're hoping for that attack now. We got 2 chances. No. Why didn't I Meg? I don't know. Guess we're holding it now. Feels weird. Ow. Oh my god, they just keep coming! Stop hitting me. I think I was too preoccupied trying to do something fancy. Please, Dionysus, my man. Whoa.
Any other boons for me?
Wow. 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 Oh, wow. Okay. We're out of rolls. The special's incredibly bad. I guess we're taking Trippy Shot. Can we still somehow make this work? It's looking pretty dire now. Like, things were fine, kind of. But then the unluck happened, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we could talk about how not taking approval process would have prevented this right out of the gate, but these odds are quite low at this point. And especially if you're trying 32 heat for the first time, it's gonna take you multiple tries, so it's kind of just okay if a couple runs flub. So I still stand by the 1 approval process here, despite it destroying me right now.
How's it going lately, huh?
How much does a boon cost right now? More than I can afford. So I'm trying to decide if I should even do the ambrosia here. Or should I just do palms? Not ambrosia, sorry, nectar. I guess we still do nectar.
See you.
And pray that we somehow get an attack boon one of these days, for the love of God. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god. Wow, what a day. I guess I was wrong. I should have kept the special slot filled or something. I don't know. Would have had more damage now, too.
Temperature lately, Lerny.
What can you do? All right. We got Scintillating Feast. It's now officially a trippy shot run, I guess, in a sense. Do. Speaking of, like, Pact of Punishment, just don't run heightened security all the way up to 32 heat. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. There's easier packs. Don't convince yourself like you just won't get hit by traps, because it'll happen. Do. Not worth. Now, the second approval process, you do not want to take that probably all the way up to at least 50 heat if you're going to go that high. That's where we draw the line. That's where it's just outrageous. Ugh. Okay. Game's got me nervous now here. Don't make me do a second take, for Christ's sakes. Okay, then. So, do I actually put on Ares' keepsake? That's kind of wild. I'm actually going to put on Ares' keepsake here. Or Poseidon's? There's not much point, actually, because the boon pool's full. I guess I'd rather get the money, in case that helps me afford a boon. The shackle doesn't really work well for this. It's pretty bad. You want the on-hit effects with anything fast-hitting, so like the rails attack or the fist attack. So you want Zeus. You want Dionysus. Give me the money, I think. Oh, I have to sell, right? Did I sell?
Oh, right.
Did not sell. Crap. Are you kidding me? I have... That boon sucks. I have 3 terrible boons. And it won't give me them. I have to get rid of Scintillating Feast, really.
The gods won't mind. I'll do it then.
What are the odds? What is this game today? What's going on? Something's in the air. I can't believe this right now. They really wanted to torture me. Ah. You got both Hermes boons. Maybe I should have sold Billowing. Yeah, in hindsight. Maybe Billowing was the sell. I don't know if it's a big deal at this point. Where are the enemies? Oh my god, dude. You gotta be kidding. Come on, I'm on a time limit. Holy god. So we have Ricochet Fire. We don't know what our attack boon is. Both of these are actually not bad, but Cluster Bomb is generally regarded as stronger. Okay. Yeah, Cluster Bomb's gotta be better. You just get a lot of damage out of it. It's very good. You can hold down the special button and kind of guide it to clump it up, right? So. Do. Okay, come on. Do. Please help me, game. It's not good. They just don't want to give me an attack button. That's just not very good. We have money, so we'll go to the... We don't want to skip the shop, really. Please help me. For the love of God! Ares is the worst of the 4, probably. We got something. Alright, I'm not gambling anymore with this crap. Alright, we got something here. Thank you, game. My god. It's not gonna be super amazing. Oh god, especially with like Cluster Bomb. But at this rate, we kind of can't... I have no roll, so we really can't just be hoping for anything better. And again, it's kind of just a testament to the strength of Eris that it kind of isn't that big of a deal, right? Like, we're not... It doesn't look like we're gonna lose still here. Swap the attack. Damn, I tried. Double strike's good. Who knows, maybe. Thank you, game. You're so kind.
That's a relief.
You give and you give and you give.
Hurry up.
We do not have Extreme Measures 4 on. That's a mistake for 32 Heat, I think. Extreme Measures 4 is just a sudden spike of difficulty at the end of the run that is just very difficult to prepare yourself for, generally. Alright, I'll try to do this. I mean, it's possible we'll get a swap.
Want me to pick a favorite?
I somehow got Splitting Bolt. You couldn't give me the attack, but you give me Splitting Bolt? Alright.
He wants
Oh,
time for
okay
this.
then. I guess this is the state of the world now. They're all dead. Okay.
Lights out.
This was meant to be like a super comfy, like 32 Heat, no pressure, no problem. Here's the best way you can do it, everybody. Said I'm stressed. Okay. What do you got? Guess Dire Misfortune actually works here. Doesn't usually work super well. Guess we'll take more Ares now, too. Health was getting a little low. The rail attack does not stagger enemies, which is a big deal. Our dash also doesn't stagger them. I mean, no dash does, but... Athena's dash probably would be better in terms of safety. Poseidon's dash is more for damage dealing purposes, I guess. Okay. Woo, baby. Need some health out of this.
A gift.
What else you got? Not great. Battle rate just, yeah. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Kind of doesn't matter.
What's on offer?
We'll take some health too. Air Spangle's pretty good. We'll take some max health here as well. It's actually quite low. 140 is not a lot for where we are. You get past this and things are probably fine without Extreme Measures 4 on.
Make a right.
It's possible to lose a DD or two here though, no doubt.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Woo! Wow. Damn. Done. All right. Got him. How's our health? Could be better.
My good shade.
What are we selling this time, game? Didn't totally screw me, but they tried. We definitely just do safety here. Extreme Measures 3 is on, then I think the Acorn's good for this then. We have 3 megs, so I really don't need another one. Not at all.
Stat of here.
I like Acorn for Extreme Measures 3 because the ads are usually pretty timid, so hopefully they're not going to burn us. If it was Extreme Measures 4, you can get Butterfly Balled. And then the butterflies will probably just eat up the Acorn. Just not great. Not great. Where are we going here? What do you got? Not much down here, huh?
What's on offer here? Power of the gods.
Call's pretty powerful for us with double strike and everything. Ares isn't really gonna be that useful there. Timer's looking fine. I don't think that's a concern, even if we got totally 5-sacked. Shouldn't be a problemo. A lot of the Pact of Punishment is about balancing the tight deadline around things like jury summons, benefits package. I mean, I don't recommend using calisthenics for a long ass time, so I wouldn't even say that, but mostly like jury summons. Between jury summons, the aspect you're using, benefits package to some degree.
Can't get acclimated to this smell.
Waiting for the second one to spawn. Weird angle, yeah. Didn't do it right. It's okay though. Something got me. Ah, we're fine.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Okay, Ares? Bum 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 ba na 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 ba. We'll take that. Yarn doesn't do anything. Trap damage doesn't really do anything. These satyrs have kind of an audio cue when they're about to spit at you. Sounds like they're hawking something up. So you can kind of listen to that to know when to dash. Ugh. If that helps you out at all. I definitely see from a lot of new players that they hate what they call unavoidable poison in the game. I can definitely see not enjoying the poison mechanic in the game, but it's quite avoidable. Not to mention they give you the wells to cure it. So I guess I guess I'm curious where they get the idea that it's unavoidable. You can line of sight the guys. There's definitely a lot of things you could do.
You would take it.
Alrighty. Just mag right away. Don't miss, please. I already got boiling blood. Just take it easy. Well, I have acorn, so it kind of doesn't matter whether I have boiling blood or not. Speedy hands. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's okay, though. Okay. Where are you, Dad? Dad? Still got 3 acorn charges left. Full health, 3 death defiances, no problem. What'd I say, you know? Never had a concern. Anyone can do 32 heat. I honestly believe that. Don't expect it to happen first try, that's all. There's just a lot of things to get used to. Y'all can do it. I believe in you. Whoop. Done. Woo! 13:10 on the timer, on the time. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What questions y'all got for me? What a load of jank that was, huh?
There.
I can't wait to see.
By my father's name.
I can't wait to see the comments on this one. Oh, that was good. That was gold, baby. There's the attack boon. Beautiful. Aspect of Eris. Easiest and best and most consistent weapon in Hades, probably. Not the best showcase of it in a sense, but hey, it got the job done at the end of the day, did it not? A reminder, come see me on twitch.tv/Haelian for that fresh file to epilogue speedrun. It's going to be a doozy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. We are moving. Oh, we're falling back. We appear to be falling onto Ash Twin for some reason.